Hello everybody, it's me, Carrie, and I'm in a hotel bathroom right now, so sorry if the audio is a little bit echoey, whatever. Anyway, I've been thinking about making a video talking about the Streamys nomination for a few months now, because, there's the stage where the Streamy nominations have been announced, and then afterward there's the actual Streamy event where they announce the winners. But I kept putting it off. And well, right now it's 11:07 p.m. on December 11th, wait, can you see that? December 11th, yeah. Which means that since I'm in Chile, 5 time zones ahead of PST, the Streamies are happening this exact second. So I'm a little late, oops, whatever. Anyway, on with the video. So I like to focus on the Streamy animation category because, I have an animation channel, Jack and Jellyfy, where we make BFDI animations. So it sort of feels like my specialty or special interest, hobby. Like, it's a thing that I care about the most on YouTube. So for 2021, we've got 5 talented YouTubers who are animating, or not just YouTubers, TikTokers, Instagrammers, whatever. And one of them is Haminations. And I know that they've been making some killer videos on YouTube lately in just the past year that have been pulling in crazy views. One of those about pain that I saw. And then we also have Jaden Animations, we all know her, Ketnips, The Land of Bogs, and Tooting McNudie. And I'm sure that even if we're not fully familiar with their names, if you just Google them and search up their videos and their style, their aesthetic, I'm sure we all recognize it. I think Ketnips has that style with the sort of pink blobby guy with the eyes that are really long. And, just being on the internet and seeing things getting shared, we've all seen those, and the same with everyone else. But I think the thing I wanted to talk about in this video is that I feel like there's a certain type of animation online that I wish was nominated more. And I know everyone says, oh, I wish this person or that person was nominated and they weren't. And there's just not enough space for everyone. But I'm just sort of thinking, maybe there should be another category in the Streamies for a more episodic, long-form world-building animation. Because I think a lot of the animated nominees here are short-form animations or personal storytelling animations, which are really popular. But I'm thinking, where are people like Vivziepop, who made Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel? I think, when you put in so much work to create these half-an-hour animations that are sort of creating a fictional universe with recurring characters, I just feel like it's an amount of work that I wish was respected more and given more attention. So, Vivziepop, but also the people behind Eddsworld. I know that maybe Eddsworld was making videos more often when Ed Gould was still alive, rest in peace. But they put out some videos in 2021 with the same Ed, Tom, Matt, all those characters, and I sort of like these fictional universe, animation cartoons. And then there's also Alan Becker's animation versus animator series. And he's been pulling in crazy views in the past year. And just his storytelling without using any words is just crazy impressive. And I think it's sort of long form animation is just harder. Or Simonscat is another example. I know Simonscat does both short, under a minute videos, but then also these colored specials that are over 10 minutes. But I think, the long form animations, it's harder to get an audience into, but once the audience is in there, it's also, okay, I don't want to say it's more fulfilling, because the short form TikToks are also they can scratch an itch that, we all want to be scratched. But when you watch a 30-minute video about these devils in HELL, I guess I should keep it kid-friendly, and you hear their struggles and all of the things that are pulling them in different ways, it just feels I want that to be appreciated more, and I don't know if this is a weird video, and I really don't want this to be anything against these guys, because they're crazy talented, and Jada Animations, the videos she's making now are just so good. So I don't know, basically maybe there could be 2 categories, world building animation and then I don't know, creator based animation or storytelling animation. I don't know how to phrase it. I've still been thinking about if there's a word that summarizes what I'm thinking, maybe an animation type that focuses on the personality of the person making it versus animation that doesn't focus on the personality of the creator. In the same way that, like, I guess in SpongeBob, for example, the animation is not about Steven Hillenburg, also rest in peace. I guess I'm talking about a lot of people who have passed, which is sad. But like, SpongeBob is not about Steven Hillenburg's personality. It's about these fictional characters that he created and he designed. And so you can like really enjoy SpongeBob without knowing who Steven is if you're like a little kid and like you never learned that stuff. Of course, if you appreciate SpongeBob enough, you're going to go and research the details behind its creator because you want to know more about how he was inspired to create all that. But I think it's just two different types, like two sides of the animation coin. And I'm starting to realize how different they really are. So I guess that's my ramble. You know, now that it's been 12 minutes into the Streamys, maybe I should actually see what's happening because, you know, maybe some winners are being announced. But anyway, that's my video of the day. Tell me what you think. Do you think people like Alan Becker and like Simonscat deserve more recognition? I think so. This is such an impromptu video. But that's all I've got to say. Again, congrats to the 5 people, Haminations. Let's start from the bottom this time. Tootie McNootie, The Land of Bogs, Ketnips, Jada Animations, and Haminations. Like, I think it's cool just to see that there's so much animation on the internet now that like it can be subdivided in this way. You know, back in 2010, I feel like there weren't even enough like animation if you were to sum it all up to fill up a category. So overall, just very inspirational. And that's all I have to say for this video. Why is this like lens flare from the single light going across my face? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Okay, bye everyone. I will see you later.